Hello everyone and welcome to Eastside Cycling. Today I wanted to introduce you to Meets, a midweek Eastside evening training series that is hosted through the Cascade free group ride program. Lots to talk about here, but the ride's about getting started, so let's go check in.
This is a Cascade ride. So Cascade, we do ride SMART, which is acronym for safe riding. This is a vigorous pace group, so on the flats I'll just hold the 18 to 20 mile an hour pace. All right, let's roll. Have a good ride, y'all.
So as we get rolling here, this is a ride series that runs every Wednesday evening from April all the way to September. The rides are usually about sort of 20 to 35 miles in length, depending on which pace you're in, and they have support basically all the paces from steady, which is 12 to 14 miles per hour on the flats, to when the peak of summer they'll have super strenuous, which is like 22 miles plus. So right now here I'm in the vigorous one, which is the fastest offered right now, and that's why I'm on the road bike, because I'll definitely need all the help I can get. And this is a completely free to join a series that is super popular, filling out most weeks with like sort of 20 to 30 per each of these pace groups. I think there's easily over 100 people once they get into it every week. And yeah, given the length of the ride too, it's not meant to go that deep into riding into the dark. So it's sort of like a pretty nice in and out thing where you can sort of just spend your evenings and just come in, ride hard, get some training, and then sort of be on your way. So definitely check it out. But just as a reminder, if you are new to Cascade Free Group Rides, you do need to make an account and you do need to sign up beforehand, because there's waivers and other things. But the benefit of that, as you saw, is that this is basically sort of a structured program. Even though it's free, there's some basic sort of safety and things enforced on the rides, which is a really good thing. And I'm a Cascade Free Group Ride leader myself, so going through that, there definitely is at least some experienced people bringing you along. Mentioning that, we have Jeremy in front of me here that's graciously pulling me, and he's the group ride leader of the day. Very fast guy, and guy that's been supporting the channel for a long time, so I really appreciate it. Digging into what the dynamics of the ride is like, there is all the different paces offered, and to be honest, what's in this video is not going to be all that representative of what the other paces are like, because for this one, which is at sort of the top end of what is offered right now, it is definitely a lot less structured, because given the distance of the whole route and then the pace we're going, the whole event is only about an hour and a half at most. So it's just sort of designed to let people just keep rolling with sort of minimal regroups. But nonetheless, it's a fantastic time, and I'm here on my Athos, my sort of fastest road bike that I have. I haven't shown it in a long time. Really, it's because the weather is getting a lot better. I still do ride this bike a lot, but I just haven't had as many long rides to make videos about, so good to have something here. I like to make sure to keep the channel to be a pretty wide variety of different things, from infrastructure to road riding like this, to just having fun on my Brompton. So I love that aspect of what I can do on this channel. So if you want to tag along, please roll over that like button and subscribe. It'll definitely be worth it as the riding season starting up, and I'll be making a ton more videos. But from this point, I think I'll just zoom in a bit about my experience on this particular ride, what it's like to be a Eastside cycling really lightweight guy on these sort of fast group rides. And this is sort of what you're seeing right here, is that basically on the flats and descents, I'm going to need help. That's when watts and weight matter the most, and I have neither of those. So following people is really helpful. I think that I definitely established and developed my skills in this regard. Really changes things, because once I can make it to the inclines, then I have a pretty good chance with everyone else. So it's sort of basically my own different game from everyone else, but I've sort of grown accustomed to it. So that's sort of how it went for this ride. And yeah, it was a tough one for sure, but at the end, I was definitely treated to one last steep hill.
Finally, something I like. Oh my gosh. Finally, something my speed. Oh my goodness. Finally, something that is my grade. Oh.
Oh. Oh, big curve. I think that grade was the only thing I liked this whole ride.
That reaction might have been over the top, but I really ironically do love riding steep hills on my bikes. So I'll probably do a video about that, why I love them so much. But anyway, we now roll back down here, and every ride finishes where we started at 60 Acres Park, so it's super convenient, even if you do want to drive in your bike. So yeah, that's about all that I have for this video. Let me know your thoughts below if you've been looking for something like this or you want to see more like it. Happy to show you. And just one last plug, make sure to come out to this Tuesday's event where a short documentary is premiering all about this channel. You don't want to miss it, and I hope to see you all there.
All right, so that's another Meets Ride done.